Hello everybody, Mel from Smarter Bodies here, and I want to talk to you today about basic movement patterns you can use to safely address frozen shoulder, bursitis in your shoulder, chronic and serious shoulder pain and tension. So the last video we had talked about a breathing practice, and that was so that you could tune into yourself and start to be able to better observe how the body works and even release some of your associated pain and tension because of whatever shoulder stuff you're dealing with. So moving beyond that, you want to start looking at patterns of movement that work for you and that feel safe in your body. I always tell clients, use the patterns first that really feel okay and really feel good. Then you can move on to strength building and moving on to more complex patterns. For instance, something I think is complex and maybe you should try to avoid right now is lifting the arm up overhead or even taking the arm out laterally. Those are really hard typically if you're dealing with some kind of serious shoulder function, or shoulder dysfunction. So scratch that and try for these three basic patterns. 1, easy, shoulder elevation and depression. And of course everything I'm doing also involves my collarbones. And it might feel better for you to put your hands in your lap so that the weight of your arms is not pulling painfully on your shoulder girdle. That can actually be uncomfortable. So you can put the hands in the lap and it's just up and down. I'm going to show you from the side. Up and down. You do want to start experiencing some more sensation below when you make the down happen. If you're feeling a lot of just aggravated pull in muscle groups up top of the shoulder, then you're going to want to start addressing that because you do want to be able to feel some of your back muscles like your lats here. So scapular elevation, scapular depression. The next pattern is scapular retraction and scapular protraction. And this is when the bones on my back, my little angel wing bones, they come together like I could pinch a piece of paper or a penny. So this is me retracting and protracting. And I am not trying to exaggerate the force of shear moving through my ribs. I'm simply establishing so much squeeze and retraction behind me that I can feel my ribs pop up a little bit. And then this is the shoulder girdle or the shoulder blade then protracting or gliding around my ribs. And of course breathing is optimal. Then I want to talk about posterior and anterior tilt of your scapula, and it looks like this. This is necessary. This is a very simple but necessary part of your functioning here. So all these three patterns combined are for you to use and explore to remind your body and to reestablish the mobility that should be evident in your shoulder girdle before you even try lifting up your arm. So if you can use these patterns and they help you feel better, and there's even you find an increased mobility in places where you couldn't before, you're feeling like you can remove tension more easily, wonderful, keep exploring, keep going. If you feel pain from anything you're seeing on this video, either in the moment or especially long term, like if you do anything and you feel days later, aggravation, pain, inflammation, stop and work with somebody who can do this with you more hands-on. So that's it for today, and try it. Send us some feedback. Follow us on Facebook, Smarter Bodies, also Instagram, Smarter Bodies. It's a really good outlet to kind of watch what kind of workouts we do. My business partner Kim is all over our Instagram, always posting really good workouts, and in general being a weirdo, so it can be mildly entertaining. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.